Hey guys, it's Bob from Jonesy's Reptiles, and what we have here is a beautiful terrarium that I set up for some strawberry dart frogs, or the Blue Jeans strawberry poison arrow frog. These guys are awesome. They come from Costa Rica, tiny little dudes. I may have a pair here, I'm not quite sure, it looks like it. They're adults. Males are smaller than females. And I did a bioactive terrarium here. I've got some filtration down here in the bottom, a screen over it so the water can just kind of go down in there. I've got some coconut bark as well as a bunch of planted mosses, some fake plants. I've got a water dish down here and it's only got about a half inch of water in it. These guys aren't very good swimmers. So I got the water down there for them to go in and out of, but then they can climb up this rock to get out. They're very good jumpers and good at climbing. So this is arboreal style cage. They do like the height. I've got a bunch of leaves in here that they can hide under. I've got some little pockets and some grooves and areas that I did back here. I built this out of foam and I used some grout, like tile grout, to make it look realistic. Then I used some silicone to put in some mosses and some coconut fibers back there to kind of make it all blend in and look naturalistic. I think the frogs are going to like it. I just have a regular bulb up here. Wow, why is it not coming to me? Yeah. Whatever those new style bulbs are that everybody's using, that's what I got. Uh, so I'm going to release the frogs in here and you'll get to take a little peek at them. They're pretty quick, so I might have to shut the glass if they try to come this way. We'll let them settle for a second, and then I'll put some fruit flies in there. I feed them these flightless fruit flies, and this is a culture that you can get at Petco or PetSmarts by Vitabugs, but I'll probably start my own cultures. You basically have this stuff down in here. This goo is the food, and the flies stay in there and they're constantly reproducing. So you tap out the adults, and a couple days later you have more adults to feed your frogs. So let's get down to business. Here are the frogs. See what I can show you, and then you'll see them when they go in. So there's one, and the other one is kind of hiding in the moss here. These are strawberry dart frogs, and they call them the Blue Jeans obviously because their legs are blue, but the rest of the frog is a brilliant red color. Let's see. Get him to hop up here on the lead. There you go, Bazinga. Here you go, buddy. This one I think is the female. It's bigger and a little fatter. Come on, honey. There you go. Yep. Awesome. They look amazing in there. Let's see if I can zoom in. I got the camera kind of rigged up here. Yeah. That's awesome. So you got one up in the top, hanging out in the little crook, little crevice. We got the one down here. Boop. Now zoom out and see if we can throw some flies in there. And will they attack them right away, or will they save them for a snack later? It's hard to even see the flies, but I show you. I just dropped about 20 in there. These are fascinating little frogs. That one's already going under the leaf up there. They love to hide under leaf litter. Now, as I mentioned before, this is a bioactive tank. So I've also got some cleaner bugs in there. The little roly-polies, isopods, I've got them down in there. And they will reproduce and do a good job at cleaning up everything on the bottom of the cage. And then I will still have to, obviously, maintain fresh water and clean the glass. But very exciting. Love dart frogs. I hope they do well in here. They look amazing in there. This one looks like it's already on the hunt. Let's see if we can see it. Oop. Of course you're hiding over here. Alright, so they both found their own place to hide under two separate leaves. I'm going to leave them alone, let them get acclimated to this environment. Thank you for watching. This has been another Jonesy's Reptiles Species Spotlight. And as always, have fun.